Guys, AHS here. Today's video, we're gonna see a demolition derby. The 27-year-old chick, she tried to rob a 75-year-old woman of her purse. It ended up taking the lady car, ended up fucking up a whole bunch of people's car that decided to beat her ass for fucking up their car. Let's read the headline, then we'll watch the YouTube video. Suspect carjacked vehicle, then smashes into multiple parked cars in AGOURA Hills. After you watch this video, you want to stay the hell away from AGOURA Hills. You got a lot of crazy motherfuckers. You see one crazy motherfucker? I mean, you got a whole bunch of other crazy motherfuckers. Look at the YouTube video and watch how this crazy scene play out with this crazy modern chick. They had no respect for human life and other people's cars. After they beat her ass, they beat her ass down, aka get her ass locked up. Let's watch the video.
We begin tonight with that wild robbery and carjacking attempt in a parking lot in AGOURA Hills.
Investigators say the suspect was trying to steal an elderly woman's purses, pulling the victim from the car. The suspect then got into the car and tried to get away, bumping into several cars. Eyewitness News reporter Amy Powell is live with the details and more on this shocking video. Amy?
David and Ellen, a really bizarre and dangerous incident. As you mentioned, a suspect approached a woman in the parking lot of this grocery store as she was about to get into her car, demanded the car, then pulled the woman out of the car, jumped in, and started crashing into other vehicles. Now, no one was injured, but a lot of vehicles were damaged.
Hell no!
The terrified screams of an older woman carjacked by a female suspect who...
Look at this dude, man. Trying to play hero. This steroid dude trying to play hero. This chick is crazy. Man, get out the way. Move. Get out the way. You might get ran over.
then uses the vehicle as a weapon.
Jesus!
Ran into several cars in the parking lot of an AGOURA Hills shopping center.
Look out the window and I see this car racing through the parking lot. Hits
from Cuba, Fidel, from Cuba.
Tesla, then hits some Ford, and then it hits another car, and then people are trying to stop her. She wasn't stopping.
This dude's a damn idiot. You can't talk sense to crazy. You cannot rationalize with crazy. That's why they're crazy. Tita, this dude doing way too much, man. Swole dude doing way too much, man.
Shoppers and other people in the parking lot making attempts to stop the driver, but the rampage continues.
Jesus!
There were so many cars that got damaged. They skip to the market, buy some groceries, and for your car to get, when you come out, your car is banged up.
The driver finally getting stuck on a curb. She jumped out of the car and tried to run away.
Some of the people from Rouse and the other spectators of this parking lot tackle her to the ground right here.
She stepped on here, slipped, and that's when myself and the other two gentlemen being interviewed got on top of her, tied her hands with a bandana, tied her shoes together.
That chick has some nerve. She damaged all those people's car. Is she trying to take off running like she Usain Bolt? You ain't Usain Bolt. You're a crazy modern female.
And stayed on top of her until police came to get her.
That suspect was placed under arrest, and the sheriff's department is investigating the possibility that drugs or alcohol played a role in this incident.
Let's read the article now. Let's dig into it. Suspect carjacked vehicle that smashes into multiple parked cars in AGOURA Hills. Stay the hell away from AGOURA Hills. You see one crazy person? There's a whole bunch of other crazy persons out there. AGOURA Hills, California, a place everyone should avoid. An attempted carjacking turned into a wild demolition derby rampage. Yeah, it did. In a parking lot in AGOURA Hills, with the whole incident unfolding on video. You motherfuckers, why were you recording video? You see that chick was crazy? And you motherfuckers have been killed. Trying to get content for World Star Hip Hop. A suspect tried to steal a woman's purse, low down, then took her car and ended up smashing into multiple parked vehicles in her effort to get away as bystanders tried to stop her. You can't talk sense to crazy, bystanders. The incident started around noon Friday when a 27-year-old modern female suspect approached a 75-year-old woman in the parking lot of an AGOURA Hills shopping center. Officials said she had no respect for her elders. No respect. So you know she'll respect her grandmother or her mother. She first tried to steal her purse, investigators said, but she then pulled the driver out of her vehicle, jumped in behind the wheel, and put the car in reverse, flooring it as the victim screamed, "Beat her ass, beat her ass, beat her ass, beat her ass." The woman came up from behind her and just grabbed her purse and knocked my mom to the ground. And the daughter said, "Beat her ass, beat her ass," said the victim's daughter, who did not want to be identified. Immediately, the woman then got into my mom's car, and because she's a female, you know, as can't drive, she backed into one car, and then as bystanders started screaming at her to get out of the damn car, she tried to accelerate away, and she couldn't because females can't drive, but ended up smashing into the first one vehicle, and then another, and then another, and then another. Los Angeles County Sheriff Department official later said the car was difficult for the suspect to maneuver because it was still equipped with a club anti-theft device or the steering wheel. Only an old person is still using club. People don't use club now. In the early 2000s and late 90s, club was a big thing. Folks don't use clubs no more. I look out the window and I see this car racing through the parking lot, said witness Fidel Rodriguez from Cuba. She hit a Tesla, then hit a Ford, then hit another car, and hit another car, hit another car, and then people are trying to stop her. You can't stop crazy. She was not stopping because she's maxed out crazy. Shoppers and other bystanders made repeated attempts to stop her while trying to avoid getting hit themselves, but the rampage continued. Yeah, these motherfuckers trying to play hero. Got their ass ran over. When a chick is crazy, you can't rationalize with that chick. Just gotta let her burn out that crazy energy. There were so many cars that got damaged, said Albert Morales, a tow truck driver. No, he ain't mad. He made a whole bunch of money that day. They just came to the market to buy some groceries, and when you come out of your car, it's bang up, and it's my time to make a whole bunch of money as a tow truck driver. My mom was lying on the ground right next to her own car as this crazy heifer was frantically trying to pull out, the victim's daughter said. The car finally got stuck on a curb. The carjacker jumped out and tried to run away, but some of the bystanders decided to beat her ass, tackle her, and tied her down until police arrived. Some of the people from Ralph and the other spectators in the parking lot tackled her to the ground right here, said Rodriguez. Jocelyn Palmer said she and two others helped detain the suspect. She stepped on his slip, and that's when myself and the other two gentlemen being interviewed got on top of her, tied her hands with a bandana, tied her shoes together, and stayed on top of her until police came to get her. Yeah, they're trying to do that George Floyd shit on her for fucking on their car. The 27-year-old suspect was arrested and expected to face charges that include carjacking and robbery. And not attempted murder? Not attempted murder? That chick, if anyone was in front of that car, she definitely would kill that person. The sheriff department is investigating whether drugs or alcohol played a role in the incident. Man, they all trying to get these chicks out. Let's say she's crazy. Stop trying to get these chicks out. She's just crazy. Both the suspect and the original driver of the vehicle were treated for minor injury. At least 5 cars were damaged in the incident. Yeah, folks, give me your opinion on this shit. Why were so many people so stupid to try to rationalize with a chick that's crazy as hell? Instead, they protect themselves. They trying to rationalize with this crazy chick. Some folks are just slow as hell. So don't forget to like the video. AHS here.